Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Vanessa?
How are you?
Chilling. Getting my headphones in. We got 8 in this spot.
Good morning, everybody.
Chosen Fitteds M. Dot from NOLA. You already know the vibes. NOLA's in the building. Carl, good morning. How y'all doing today? Man, we had so many things going on these last couple of days. I'm super excited for what we got for coffee chat today. Oh man.
You sound sleepy. You didn't get sleep?
Honestly, but we here for another coffee chat episode. Shop talk is gonna be fun today. We got some
Yeah, we stayed
good
up for that.
we got some really good caps. Today we got some really good kicks today. Um, I'm super excited for what we got today. Um, how y'all doing in the comments? We got 9 in the spot early. Um, how was y'all weekend? Eventful? Do anything? Spend it with the family?
Relax.
All right, there we go. Had to adjust my lighting a little bit. All right, cool. We are good to go. Let me go ahead and load up the slides. Oh, it's raining in NOLA. That Garcia fight, yes, sir. We will be talking about it in Shop Talk today.
Yep.
Believe that. Um, yeah, man, that Garcia fight was amazing.
Yep.
So
Don't give too much away. We was talking
we,
about it last night. We stayed up. I stayed up for it.
yeah, I mean, you know, I know you guys are excited for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these slides in. We're gonna get right to the slides. You know what I'm saying? Get to talking about the hats, the kicks, and then we'll get right to that Garcia fight, and some other things that popped up part of the culture this weekend. Other than that, Vanessa, did you um did you have anything you wanted to add or anything like that?
Nope. I can start with the intro. You want to do that? That way while you're
Yeah.
getting loaded. So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Chat episode 16. The segment is from Caps and Curveballs, brought to you by the one and only Vanessa and everyone's big bro.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know why the
Get these things loaded.
why it's showing us like this, but we'll take it, I guess. Uh, we'll remove this because we had it for
I think it's because how we had it for Thursday.
yeah. Um, no, when
It's
we
no
when we
big.
had Jordan
Oh yeah, yeah.
and,
Jordan and we
Justin.
had
There we
Justin
go.
too.
Let's get it, y'all. All right, y'all.
Me, Troy.
Y'all y'all heard Vanessa early morning. Yeah, I like that St. Louis hat.
Thank you. We picked it up together. Remember when we did our little LA tour?
Yes, yes. Man. In other news too, if y'all didn't get in that new Discord, man, that 95
On 95.
Discord, man, Kuda's doing some big things in there. Get in there, man.
Trojan, I'm drinking some tea. That's normally what my go-to every morning.
This morning I woke up a little late, so I just got water in my cup. I got my coffee mug, but I got some water, guys. I wanted to make coffee, but didn't have quite enough time. I know this is coffee chat, but that's the brew that I'm bringing today. Um, I don't know. I feel like one of these Sundays, man, I might have to spike my coffee. I want to make like a. I've never had a spiked coffee before. Um, I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how that's gonna make me feel, but I want to try that. So maybe next Sunday, or maybe the first Sunday of the month.
Yeah, we
I
have something special that day.
Yeah, first Sunday of May. It's gonna be so much fun. Irish coffee, yes. Chosen fitteds, yes. Um, I need that. Let's go ahead and get to the first slide here with our caps of the week. And of course, always on the first slide, I have my sleeper hat of the week. I think this was a huge sleeper. I mean, we all seen the design or the new scripts and stuff like that. Just but I think it's a sleeper because it's a store that doesn't get talked a lot about. I know we try to here on the channel. But it comes from Capanova LA, man. Junior Mendoza. He came out with this clean Diamondbacks 2001 World Series, one of my favorite patches. Not my favorite time to be a Yankee fan because we lost in that World Series. But this script, I like it. The
Yeah, I think we'll see it some more. I mean, like just
Oh
like everything, they'll start running it.
yeah, new script unlocked. Everyone's gonna try to get their every morning I'm drinking tea. I like that. You know, Vanessa, you're a big tea person.
Yeah.
We got some tea people in the building, man. I appreciate you guys.
Am I dark? Like, is it look dark?
Nah, you're good. Like, I mean, you're good. It's like perfect. It's light on you and then dark in the background.
Okay, cool. Because I can
Nah,
put
yeah.
another light on.
Nah, you're good. You're totally
Okay,
fine.
cool.
Um, what do you think about this Diamondbacks? I really like the colors, the blue,
I like
that
the blue.
right?
I like the bit. Well, I'm a big fan of the baby blue. I try not to get it too much,
Hmm.
just because I don't want to have nothing but baby blue. But I like when they do that. Like this hat, I like the way that like this just pops off. See, they got that darker blue on there as well. Like I like when
Hmm.
they do that.
I'm trying to see, man, if Capanova has it on their website or if it's sold out. To be honest, they do have two stores. They have one in Cincinnati and LA, and they're connected. I think their online store is definitely connected. Oh, it looks sold out. Uh,
I'm surprised you didn't get early release.
I did not go to the store this weekend. You know, guys, I'm back at work, so it has been crazy. It's actually not on the site yet, and I know why. Capanova doesn't put it on the site until Sunday. So it's not on the site yet, but if it does make it to the site, go get your hands on that. Shout out to them. This is my sleeper hat of the week. And yeah, man, they did a good job with this one. I like that glow in the dark.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, let's see
But
what's on
does a side patch glow in the dark as well or no? Just
I
a
don't think
diamond.
so. I think the glow is just on the Diamondbacks because all the photos I saw did not show any glow in the dark on the side patch. That's a good question.
I
That's a
like
good
this
question.
colorway also too because it reminds me of I used to have an old school jersey of the Lakers when they used to do
Yeah.
that colorway.
Oh yes, yes. I wonder why they went with this colorway with a Diamondbacks logo.
I'm not sure. That's what I was wondering too. Because even
But
their old school colors is not like that.
yeah, it kind of makes you think like, not or remember that not everything's a hook. Not
Correct.
everything's
Yeah.
a hook. It's just two good colors together with a team and a nice side patch, and I
Yep.
like it a lot. All right, let's get to this next slide right here. What do we got? So Fresh Clothing and Two Tone Scythe and the guys at Creator Gang. They had a huge drop last week at DPM, and they had another banger this week at So Fresh Clothing, all the way in the Bay. I think this is one of my hats of the week. I love this logo, the New York Giants logo. Obviously, this logo and the old Brooklyn logo turned into the Mets logo together. Um, this Polo Grounds, the Willie Mays. So if you guys don't know who Willie Mays is, he played for both the Mets and the Giants. So they did a crossover here. Um, you know, I think Two Tone Scythe. He did a beautiful Florida Marlins. I don't know if you
Yep.
guys remember the crown, the like
Mm,
it was like
let me see if I can pull it
cream
up.
crown. Yeah, that crown. He did that one, and just the behind behind the hat, like how he put it together with the Willie Mays. Oh, all right, I'm dropping in San Francisco this weekend. We're gonna go ahead and put a Giants colorway um, with some Mets. Or the Mets and Giants got kind of the same orange. This is crazy, man. In my opinion, yes, he dropped that Florida hat in the Florida Mall. Man, he's got some good designs, man. Um, I love. We had that on the show. That was one of my hats of the
Yep.
week. Um, Year of the Mets and Nola. Hey, listen, Just Champagne would be super excited um to agree with that. And I gotta agree with that too. It's these last couple months has been Mets, 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 Mets. And I will never probably wear a Mets hat unless it's Justin's. I definitely will wear his Mets hat. Um, but I wear this hat because I say it's technically a New York Giants hat. You know, so I wear this hat. I have one. I have the 95 North, and I think it was just Kuda, or was it Kicks? It might have been Kicks's hat, but I have that one too. I love it. We do need some Nola hats. Um, I started mocking up, guys. I'm gonna say I started mocking up, and it's been fun. It's been really fun. So maybe I could put together a Nola hat. You guys DM me what logos and patches you guys want to see, because maybe I can do that. Vanessa, what do you think about this hat? Honest opinion.
I like this logo because a lot of people think it's a New York logo or a Mets logo, and you can correct them and say, "No, this is a Giants logo."
I like that.
Um, I like that it glows in the dark. It's simple, gray with the black. Nothing too crazy. The side patch does dance. You know what I mean. The whole hat is clean.
Hmm. It's a clean hat, and shout out to everybody in the pack. Shout out to Creator Gang. I know there's a Yankee in there. It's hard. It's hard on Sundays because we want to keep it to three, right? And the last 2 weeks we put full packs in there. But yeah, man, shout out to Two Tone Scythe, killing it. So Fresh Clothing for taking a chance on some East Coast boys.
Yeah.
That's always cool, man. Um, so yeah, man, shout out to them. I don't know if this got to the website. If I'm honest, let's go to So Fresh Clothing's website.
I think it's super dope too. The fact that back to back weekends you're on the East Coast and then back to the West Coast. That I think is dope.
Isn't that
To make
crazy?
that
Okay,
to make that happen, that's nuts.
that's pretty crazy, guys.
Yeah.
Um, okay, my size is sold out. 3/8 is available. 1/4, 1/8, 7 is sold out.
Wow.
5/8 is sold out. 3/4 is sold out,
Yeah.
and the 8
I
is
just
available.
bad
So there's
I just
some
bought on
sizes
his
on the
first
on.
half.
Yeah, there's some sizes on the website. This whole pack, you know what I'm saying? Um, so if you like it, man, go get your hands on it. So Fresh Clothing, Two Tone Scythe, great hat, and the rest of the creator gang, all the hats are up there. The only one that sold out was this Chicago White Sox hat with the black and iris. That one sold out. Let's get right to the next one. The next one's a big hat, in my opinion. Capsule hats. Capsule. You guys did your thing. I know you guys see my video and I'm like, you did your thing on this one. That's kind of my thing. I like to say that. I don't know if you
Yeah.
noticed in all the videos. And that's like a stamp for me. And She Styles Fitteds, she did her thing on this hat. Like this hat, I don't care whose name is behind it, right? She's got a big following. This hat, beautiful. And I don't know what happened to the pack because I know there was supposed to be three hats. The
Yeah, I
initial,
know. I've seen that.
I don't know. Do you know the story on that? Did you reach out to Mariposa on that?
I didn't reach out only because I didn't want to feel like I was like being nosy, you know what I mean? I feel like if it was hers, I would say, hey, like reach out to her and see how she was feeling about it. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened. And for
No,
me,
it
I don't
wasn't
know if they're making
Mariposa's
it
hat. It
suspense.
was the Fetcher.
Correct.
Uh,
Fetch her
what is it?
fitted.
Fetcher
Fetch
fitted.
her
Yeah,
fitted.
fetch
So
her
that's why
fitted.
I didn't feel comfortable like reaching out to her and saying, "Hey, what happened to her hat?" You know what I mean? If it was Mariposa, I would say, "Hey, like how are you feeling?" Like, because they planned this. You know what I mean? They planned to do the pack the way they did,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
I didn't see it there. And it kind of
Hmm.
sucks because there's like so much buzz. You show up and your hat's not there. I don't know if
Yeah.
they're doing that purposefully. I don't know if the hat didn't come in. You know.
Or maybe it just didn't look good in hand because I know it kind of looked like a satin finish, like they were going for. I don't
Mhm.
know if it was actually a satin finish on the hat. Maybe they just didn't like it, or like you said, the hats didn't come in. Um, and it sucks because I know they were all out there. So I
Yeah,
know it
I
has
seen
to
it.
be it had to be some last minute thing. So I hope that hat gets out there. If you guys don't know, this hat that we're talking about, She Styles Fitteds, was part of like a Powerpuff Girl pack with
Yep.
She Styles Fitteds, Lee Mariposa, and Fetcher Fitted.
Yep.
Um, the pack was so cool because it connected with the three pack of the SBs. And of course, we had to talk about it. We talk about kicks here, and the Mariposas hat. I like that hat. She told us that it was a pretty loud hat, and it was like one of her first mock-ups. But sometimes being loud and different and using a bright color is good in my opinion. And I enjoyed the hat that she made. But this hat right here, poker chip, like Chosen said, undefeated. Um, I still don't think it's at the point where it's played out yet. And I don't care. I don't care. I don't even actually. Let's not even bring that up because I don't care about that. Um, what do you think about this poker chip? I mean, it's a detailed photo there. She did a
I
really
dig
good
this
job.
poker chip. Like I've been digging it since it came out. The only reason I haven't been like, trying to grab one yet is because, I haven't picked up a Yankees and guys, I haven't picked up a Yankees yet because I'm waiting for everyone's big bro to come out with something and that's gonna be my first Yankees. So I just been standing off. Don't get me wrong, there are great Yankees out there. I feel like
Yeah,
this was executed perfectly,
yeah, yeah.
especially her, doing the Powerpuff Girls. I think each individual, well, I can't say about Fetcher Fitted because I haven't seen her hat. We've seen it briefly, but they got to the hook. Now,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
everyone's liking, you know, it is what it is. So I
It
think
is what
this
it
one,
is.
in my opinion, is probably the best one. But of course, we're only seeing two of them. So
Yeah, yeah.
I dig this
But
hat. She does a lot
yeah,
of pink too.
she does a lot of pink, and I think this one was definitely done right. Listen, shout out to Capsule for letting the females, you know, get their hats on again, man. These stores got to do more of that. Get some female hats out there. I know they're doing some work in Houston too. So as far as like with other female hat designers and stuff like that. So yeah, man, these were my hats of the week. If you missed it, we had Capanova LA Diamondbacks. We had the So Fresh Clothing Two Tone Scythe. Shout out to Creator Gang and the rest of that pack. Um, and capsule hats with She Styles Fitteds and the Powerpuff Girl pack. Shout out to the Mariposa who was part of that pack as well. So with that being said, I guess we can get right into our kicks of the week. And Vanessa, I know you're ready, you're excited. I'm ready. I'm excited. So let's get right to it. Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
threw a nice one
realize you
next.
picked color.
I threw a nice one next to you.
I know. I
Ah.
seen that. I was like, try to look at the screen.
So let's talk about the fours. I
Okay.
want to talk about the fours.
So these are the Air Jordan 4, the SBs. They're called the Cement White with Navy. They're releasing March 2025, which I don't know why it's such a big gap like that. Um, this is another colorway. It's mirroring the pine greens.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's gonna be hyped up like that. You know, like the pine greens, everybody was chasing it, but I think they were chasing it because it had the SB attached to it. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
it looked just like fours. I think what makes them the SB is the gum bottom.
Gum bottom. Yeah.
And then but I don't know. The retail, I think the retail point is a little too high for me personally for fours or a
Mm.
SB, you know what I mean? Like I'm
What's
kind
the
of like
retail?
225.
Sheesh. Yeah. I got whenever I hear high prices like that, I gotta look right to my financial advisor.
And she
And
said, open her
she
eye,
she
nah.
she's gonna slap fire out me if I spend that on fours. You know what I'm saying? Like
Correct,
if
correct.
it's if and I agree with you, man. 225. That price is pretty steep for some fours, man.
So you look at it as like fours, or you look at it like for dunks. You know what I mean, like for SV dunks, but it's not dunks. You know, like it's because it's both. Don't get me wrong, I like them.
Yeah,
I don't like them enough to pay the 225 though.
yeah.
And I
I mean,
felt the same way with the pine green ones.
these these are clean, and I really like them. And you know what? 225. I don't think it's, you know, it's high. I don't think it's like too high, but when you got other shoes coming out that are better priced, you make sometimes you make your decision off of that. I feel like for me getting back into collecting, I'm not ready to spend that bread yet. I'm not ready to
Correct.
spend that bread yet. I have a budget in getting back to collecting. There's a
And I feel like
shoe that
that's something that I feel like I've been asking you, like, how do we balance both? How do we balance with, staying on cue with the hats and staying
yeah,
on cue with the sneakers? I haven't picked up sneakers in a cool, or when you're a sneakerhead, a cool minute is a few months, or a
yeah,
month. Like, so I don't feel like I'm up to game with that. Yeah, look,
yeah.
see, I can buy 5 fitteds for one pair of shoes.
No, yeah, chosen. Listen, that's the problem that we're having nowadays. The fitted hat has come up so much, and now you're looking at it like, damn, I can get 5 hats and one shoe. But
Yeah.
I think that's why I have this like price range that I'm trying to stick around. Um, and yes, the Bread Image were the same price, like Justin said. He's in the comments. Couldn't make it to today's sneaker, caption sneakers. It is his fiance's birthday, aka my sister. So yeah, he couldn't make it today, guys, but he's here. He's in the comments. Say what's up to him in the comments. Yes, I like these fours. I like them. 225. I might have to sneak it, but I probably won't.
Yeah, it's more of like, I guess when I see it steep, I have to really love the shoe, if that makes sense. Like I gotta be like, yo, this is it. This is the
Hmm.
shoe.
Yeah.
I just think for me, it's just like it's a 4. It looks nice. They're cool, you
Hmm.
know.
Hmm. I like them. What do we got here in the middle?
So we got the Air Jordan 39 right here. And I know people are
Hmm.
gonna say, oh, it's not a fly looking shoe, but people gotta understand, after the Air Jordan 20, those shoes were probably, and this is my opinion, they were made for basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're not for you to look fly in.
Hmm.
So I think this is more for a basketball player review. The reason why I did put this in is because I love what they put inside the tongue,
Yeah, I
where they
made sure I
have
got that.
the image of Jordan in there.
That's fire.
I thought that was clean. They look like they could be comfortable for balling, but I don't know because I don't ball.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they
yeah.
also have 9 colorways coming out. The release date is from fall 2024 all the way to 25. And I'm
Listen,
not sure on the retail price.
listen. This shoe right here, it's real. It's a really nice design. I like the look on these shoes, even for on court. Like when I now I'm at a point where when I see a basketball shoe, I don't think about how I'm gonna wear these, like rock them. I think about how they look on the court when playing basketball. So it still has to look good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you know what kind of look you're going for when you see someone wearing it on the court. And this, in my opinion, is a dope shoe. Now, that is for the same color shoe. Now you see the black shoe on the
Yep.
like
They came.
and
They have another colorway.
I looking at it from standing up,
Mm.
it's kind of throwing me off. But I like this shoe. I like the patch in the tongue. This is a dope design shoe. I like it a lot.
And that's what sold me was the patch, because that was
Okay.
detail for me. You know what I mean? They have little
Yeah.
detail on the side. I seen that they did even like a weather, um, like study on them, which I thought was crazy.
Oh,
Because
they
I mean,
did.
I'm like, you're gonna go outside and play in the snow with these, like, but
Hmm.
it's still cool. They look lightweight. You know, I don't know if that helps out. I'm sure in sports it helps because for me, I used to like light cleats, so
Yeah.
I feel like for shoes to be light and you can hoop and do whatever you want to do or train, I think
Hmm.
it's dope.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Jordan Brand. And just coming out with a shoe. They always coming out with a new shoe every year, and sticking to the number, and going
Yep.
up and up and up. So shout. This is 39, right, or 29?
39.
39, 39. Y'all be hooping in the snow up there by y'all. We don't know nothing about that down here. Listen, man, when I was
Either.
in New York, your man Just Champagne did not care what weather it was. But we had gyms. We go into indoor gyms and play ball. Just Champagne would he was a big basketball guy. No matter what you're doing, you have to go play basketball. And I would always go play. We'd have a lot of fun. We played with a lot of people too. A lot of people, especially growing up in New York, a lot of unknown greats and a lot of known greats that we'd be on the court like, how the hell are we on the same court as these dudes? We had a lot of fun. So winter used to be fun because we get the indoor court, be in the gym, and then summer, of course, you guys know how it is playing outside in the sun. But I want to get right to these Kobe's. Um, these Kobe's right here. I'm sorry to get y'all hopes up, but I don't think these are coming out. These are the Kobe 6 Protro. I think Vanessa Bryant revealed these in the last couple days. It's obviously a Dodger colorway, LA signature shaded blue, along with the
The
basketball
ring.
inspired stitching on the tongue, which I really like. Or baseball, I'm sorry. I think who else wore these? I think his daughter wore these, a different style kind of, on her first pitch last year. Um it's not expected to release. But whenever you see something like this, it's like there's so many friends and family out there that it's like getting your hands on this one would be pretty dope, pretty amazing. I love the colorway. I know Kobe was a big Dodger fan, playing for LA and living out there. That was his baseball team when he was out there. Um shout out to Vanessa Bryan and the stash that she probably has, man. This is a
Oh
freaking
yeah,
crazy colorway. And I love the six Protros, one of my favorite Kobe's. What do you think about these?
I dig these a lot. Me growing up as like my whole family are Dodger fans and stuff like that. Like this is just like perfect. You know, like the way that they designed this was straight on. That's why as soon as you put it on, I was like, what? You know, like
Yeah.
I need it in the sense of just for collecting. You know, like, but I know
Mhm.
that's gonna be crazy to get your hands on, or if you do, you're gonna pay a lot.
Yeah. Did we talk about this? Did we talk about Wemby's new logo? I thought we had or we talked about the futuristic joints with Wemby on it.
Yes, we
I
did.
actually didn't see Wemby's new logo. Is that something new,
Let me
or
see.
did I miss that? Because I was up late last night. I like to do, guys. I like to do this stuff late, just so whatever comes out last minute, um, we have eyes on. I did see the Air Jordan 6 Olympics coming out. That's gonna be crazy. I can't see. I don't find anything with the
I
logo on
don't
it.
think
But
we talked about the logo, to be honest.
no,
I
you're
actually
good. You're
thought
good.
about.
Chosen. We talk. I don't think we talked about the logo. I think we spoke about Wemby with the futuristic joints. Good morning,
Yeah.
y'all. I know we got some people joining right now. We just jumped up to 16. Welcome, welcome. We in the middle of the show, caps and kicks right now. Um, look like an alien. He is an alien, bro. Said Wemby's new logo look like an alien. That kid is so. I mean, once he gets some muscle on him, he's gonna be, you know, look different in his frame, right? But he's so skinny and lanky. He does look like an alien right now. Um,
I'm trying to
we
find
did
it.
discuss, yeah, we discussed one of his shoes. I don't see the logo. Vanessa, once you find it, we'll show it up there. I'm gonna go ahead and bring us over to the next slide because I got some cool kicks on the other slide too. So let's get right to it.
I found like something. It's like a alien inside a basketball. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up the image.
Yeah, chosen. Send it to the. I was actually gonna tell you that, and I forgot to mention
Like
it.
this.
Oh, it's got to be that. If that's the logo, thumbs up on it. If not, send it to the Captain Curveball's Instagram, or he might have just sent it right now because I got some
He
notifications.
said that. He said that's it.
All right, cool, 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 cool. I like I like that logo. I like that
It's
logo.
different. Is there a meaning behind
Let me
it?
see it again. Let me see it
Or
again. Let's put you on the big screen. I don't see how they can make that fit on a shoe nicely. That's gonna be interesting.
yeah, because or that logo is gonna be huge as hell, or unless they put it in the back, like stitched in.
Yeah,
But if he likes the chrome look, they're gonna have to put it huge, like on the tongue part.
facts. Listen, man. Um, it's a weird logo. We'll see what Nike does, and of course, we'll definitely talk about it here on Caps and Kicks. Um, with that being said, um, I'm gonna go, and then we'll get to yours. I
Trust
want to
me,
talk
go
about
ahead, go, because I got a talking point. I don't got a flight kick. So
the. So my shoe also, both of these actually bring up a talking point. Let's talk about the Travis Scotts. All right, obviously Air Jordan ones. He's staying. This is his collaborative series that he's got going on with the Air Jordan One lows. This colorway. What are you guys thinking about this colorway? It's expected to release May 17th with a retail MSRP of 150. And the predictions of resale value is a little under 1,000. So one, what do you think about the color? Two, are you trying to cop to actually wear them or to resell? Because that price being up there from a 150, that's a big profit. You can get a couple
it's
kicks and hats with that
yeah,
profit. What do you think?
it's it's funny that you say that because the first thing that came to my mind, I'll pass on the colorway. I just don't like it. I mean, if it was the other way and the yellow was a little bit different, you can kind of slide and say, "Oh, they're UCLA," or whatever. I think that yellow's throwing me off.
Hmm.
But I would get them to resell them because people are
Okay.
going crazy over these.
So you all right? Listen,
But that's
I
just me
respect that.
personally, just because of the colorway. Like if it was the original colorway, like a tan or whatever, like his normal darker colors, I'd probably say, all right, I'll keep them.
Yeah. Check this out. We got a question in the comments. Can we send y'all pictures? Can we send y'all pictures of our caps and kicks? Please do.
Yeah,
Please do, M. Dot. Go ahead, hit us up in a DM. Say, yo, these are my caps and kicks for the week. Um, if you guys do that during the week, They might make it. You guys know how what we do up here. It's usually 6 shoes throughout the week or throughout the show. So, we will have some. I guess we could start adding some fan kicks up here. And I don't mean it like that because, but,
No,
our
but
people.
we can that'll be perfect because they'll be engaging as well. I mean, they already engaged, but they will see, what they're sending us straight on the page. So that'd
I
be
like
cool.
that.
Or, it'd be kind of like we're going in blank, like this is what they're having.
Hmm. I like that, y'all. Go ahead, hit up the Instagram, send us y'all caps and kicks, and next week we'll see if we can send them throughout the week. Not just today, because the kicks always every day there's a new announcement, new shoe showing up. So send it throughout the week. Use the hashtag Caps and Curveballs podcast. In the story if you want to add it to a story. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
we could probably make a new hashtag too, for coffee chat specifically. That way we have caps and curveballs,
Use Yeah, use both.
bits
Use
and
both.
stuff.
The caps. Yeah, yeah. Use both Caps and Curveballs podcast, and then you can hashtag Caps and Kicks on coffee chat. I don't know. Make something up. You guys are good. You guys are good at that. But let's
Yep.
get back to the shoe. You're reselling them, and I'm not mad at that. When you hear that a price could be a little under $1,000, after paying 150, that's a good
Yep.
profit. Now the question is, how many are there going to be out there? How many are going to be out there?
I
You
feel like
know,
this will be limited.
definitely, definitely, definitely limited. I'm gonna try to get my hands on them. I like the colorway. I like the colorway. I might change. I hope they come with different laces because I'd want to. I feel like if they come out with different laces and you change it, then it helps with the yellow.
I
It
agree.
helps. It helps settle out the yellow. Yellow.
But what
Sorry,
color do you think that they would give you?
maybe like a tan. A tan. If they give me a blue, I'm not putting blue on there. That's for sure.
Maybe a white too.
Yes, a white or like a tan color. I can't say color today, guys. What the heck? Oh man. New segment reviewing the family combos. That's funny. Reviewing the family. What combos is he talking about?
I don't know. He'll probably tell us after. He'll
Listen,
probably jump
y'all,
on. Yo, I'm thinking
try to
this.
let me know if y'all gonna try to get y'all hands on this. Cause if not, please try for me. I've been wanting a pair of Travis Scott lows for the longest. I do like this colorway, but I do want to change the laces. So if they don't come with any laces, I'll go buy my own laces. That's what I used to do. If I wanted to change the laces, I'd get a nice pair of laces. Lace Lab. I don't even know if they exist. That's how long I've been out, y'all. That's how long I've been out. And
No, I
then
agree.
before we
I don't own a pair of these. I've been wanting a pair. I just don't want to pay that price. Like, cause I get them. I would have to get them for resale.
that's what oh, what why? Oh, because your shoe
Cause I
size.
never hit. I never hit on
That's
sneakers
the
at all.
thing. That's what I'm saying. If y'all not trying to get these, try to hit for us. We will send the bread 150. We'll send that bread May 17th, 2024. I'm gonna be on the East Coast, so I might go hit up some of my old sneaker spots and see if I can get my hands on them. I'm
Mm,
excited. I just thought about that. Oh man. All right. Before we get into yours, I'm going to talk about my last shoe on this slide. It
go
is the
ahead.
Nike Air Force One Vice Friends and Family, surfacing again since 2017. So this was a Nike made Friends and Family for Vice employees with only 50 pairs rumored to be in existence, an all white premium leather base. So it's not the regular ups that you see, Air Force Ones, Uptowns. Um, I had a couple questions on these. All right. Two particular. Are you a big fan of Uptowns? And I'll give you my take coming from New York. Um, and I would say, do you find when they upgrade the leather, the premiumness, does it make you want to wear them? That kind of gives away how I feel about them.
Okay, so no, I don't really mess with them. I Fun fact, I did buy a pair for my wedding, but the only reason I bought them is because I thought it was perfect fitting. I got the Drake ones, the one that says "Love You Forever" on the bottom.
Oh, these are actually the same leather as those. They
So I
compared it
got,
to those.
yep, I got those, and I just felt like it was perfect fitting to wear for my wedding. Other than that, I don't mess with them. Like I think for me they look too bulky, too brickish. Like I
You
just
said brick.
so for me no. But I don't know if that's a thing that I grew up in the West Coast,
Mm,
we just didn't. I personally never really seen most people wear them. Now I know they're a super hype shoe. All the young kids are wearing them till
mhm.
they're gray, crusted, and everything. Like that's a look. That's not a look.
No. Me personally, I liked my dad would go, we'd go to our spot in Parkchester and we would get these all the time. It was like $90, brand new ups,
Yep.
brand new white. My issue was wearing them the second or third time. This is a one
You're
time
already
shoe,
creased up.
guys.
Yep.
Like I can't. And that's why I don't like them. I was a big fan of how crispy they looked brand new. I loved how crispy white, no creases on the feet, but walking in them sucked. They weren't the best comfortable, of course. They said it already, not an all day shoe. Um, and yes, I don't know if I mentioned it. We did call them uptown. We do call them uptowns. I call them ups. I don't even say the town part. I just be like, yo, you got a pair of ups. Um, but when I see a shoe like this with the premium leather, the vice on the bottom sole, that's fire. Like when I look at the shoe, I have a respect for the shoe. But am I a huge fan of Uptowns? Hell no. There's just too many variables against it that it's like I'll go spend my $90 somewhere else. There's so many other kicks that I'd much rather wear.
I feel like this
But
is another shoe that I'll pick up just to resell because it's only 50 made.
yeah, I mean, this one, it just
You might not get
resurfaced
a lot.
because let me tell you why it resurfaced. Hold up. It only resurfaced because someone's selling them. So they posted photos of them and they're
Mm.
selling for 5K.
Oh shoot.
So yes, 50 of them made and they're selling them for 5K. This one person, Kenneth, good morning, Kenneth, welcome. um this shoe, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I like the premium leather, the vice and all that. It's cool, but it's still not enough for me to cop them. And growing up in New York wearing ups all the time, um I'm over it. I'm over it. But
Yeah, I'm good off
Now
of
that we
those.
now that we got the two shoes, my two shoes out of the way, let's get to your shoe here because we spoke about these in the past, and I said I would get my hands on the black pair, which I didn't, guys. I said I would get them, wear them, and put out a photo for you guys, but it didn't happen. So let's talk. Let's talk about these.
So this is another colorway, and I feel like I don't know what it is because I felt like we talked about them before. The black ones looked a little bit better. But
This
I feel like
material is.
this is just going lower and lower and lower. Then I also peeped that they're coming out with these other type of loafers, and I want to know your opinion. Like, why are we going this wave? Did someone make this hot or
I'm gonna
like
be.
these ones too? I was gonna put those on there. Like,
I saw
what we
those.
doing?
I'm not a fan of these loafers anymore. Not in this not in this
Colorway.
colorway or
The other one
fabric.
you could probably what I mean, like because they were black, they had like that shine look to it. You can probably put a dress outfit, but now they just going bonkers with this. Like it was cool at the beginning, like haha, okay, whatever. But they really riding this wave with this loafer thing. I don't think it's cute. Was not it.
Listen, listen, y'all. This is not it for me. Um, whose is this again?
This is New Balance.
Oh, New Balance. Listen, I don't know what they're doing, but we know what they're doing with their other shoes, and they're killing
Oh
it.
yeah, 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 yeah. They're killing
Um,
it.
and this week I try to get them in there, but I saw that you had this shoe, so I didn't feel bad getting in some other pairs. Um, but yeah,
I
I'm
think
not.
they're probably trying to reach like all of their
It gotta be Tyler the Creator loafers if I'm
yeah,
gonna wear
for
them.
real.
It's probably him trying to push these.
It could be. I mean, I think they're just trying to reach everyone because right now they are hot. You know what I mean? They're coming out with a
Hmm.
bunch of different sneakers and whatever, trying to reach
Yeah.
everyone. But this one, they ain't. I don't know. They're not reaching me for sure.
Oh man, listen, New Balance. We love what y'all doing with everything else. Please stop these loafers, please. We're begging you.
For
But
real.
listen, shout out to uh you guys in the comments. Good morning, welcome everyone. We just jumped up again. We're actually gonna be getting into our favorite segment you know this week because there's a lot to talk about. And if you missed it, these were our caps and kicks. We spoke about these kicks right here, fours, 39s, and these Kobe 6 Protros that will not be released to the public as of now. And we talked about these loafers to the left, these Vice Ups, Uptowns, Air Force Ones, Forces, whatever you want to call them, whatever your city likes to call them, and then these Travis Scott ones. So, with that being said, let's get right to shop
Into
talk.
talk. So if
Um,
you guys don't know, our shop talk is a spin-off of Curveball. So we talk about things that are just random or music industry, celebrity news, things like that. But this time I'm actually gonna take a little bit from the curveball. We're gonna talk a little bit about sports, and then we got some other things going on. I don't know if you want to jump on first, Jules, for the music part.
oh yeah, let's talk about the Drake verses.
Okay.
We spoke about it last week. We spoke about it. It had leaked, and then it finally came out this week. Much better, final production. I like the track, but the AI track was crazy that released yesterday. My boy went in there and rapped and put the AI voice of Tupac and Snoop on there as if they talking to M Dot. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm out of here. That was crazy. Bananas. Bananas. What
um,
he did was did you I sent you the song. Please tell me you listen to the song, Vanessa.
Hold on, Cappy. This is from Hat Club. It's nothing too crazy. Did I listen to the song? I'm be honest, I didn't listen to the song. Look. This is what happened yesterday. I fell asleep and I told my wife, "Wake me up so I could watch the fight." I had it playing on the projector, and I was like, "Wake me up so I could watch the fight because this is something that I got to put some notes together."
Yeah.
So I was like, "I can't do both because I'm gonna take a nap right now." I literally took a small nap, like at
Nah,
11.
you good. You good. Listen, you can see the comments. He did a Tupac and Snoop. He killed it. Definitely next level. Nas perfect. My wife loves rap beef. You have to listen, Vanessa. They got the headphones in there. Listen, man. I love what's going on right now in the music now. I will say this. There was a beef outside of the whole Kendrick thing with Chris Brown and Quavo. And Chris Brown went a little personal. And that's where things can get a little, next level there. That's when it gets out of the sport, in my opinion. If you guys don't know, Chris Brown, I guess, is beefing with Quavo. He put a diss
I
track
seen
out
that
there
too.
saying that he's not the best of the three, and they actually killed the best of the three. That was crazy. That was crazy. And then yes, Kanye stepped in on the beef. I did hear it. Me personally, when I think about that, like people who come outside to jump in, even if it's Kanye, because I love
I was
Ye.
gonna
Ye's
say
one of
you're
my
a
favorite
Kanye
artists. I'm a big Kanye fan. Um, I'm just like I don't know. Like I don't know how I felt about that. It's like, why are you coming all the way from left field? Like, what? Like if did it have to take all this to happen for you to finally say something? Like, come on, Ye. And I know Ye's been throwing in little subliminals here and there, like, but listen, when it comes down to that Drake diss track and how he went and used AI voice, you know what I'm saying? To talk to Kendrick like if he was Pac and Snoop, that was crazy,
fan.
next level. And the verses, it's fire to me. I really liked it. I can't wait to see what Kendrick's gonna say. Everybody's like, oh, Kendrick's taking forever. In my opinion, when I look at it, you got J. Cole and Drake. Kendrick has to diss both of them. You think he's gonna make? I don't think he really wanted to do two different tracks for them. I think he wanted to hear what they had to say and then hit them in the same song. You feel me? Rather than make two separate
Two
songs.
separate
So I
ones.
I'm excited to see what Kendrick's gonna. I expect Kendrick to diss right back. I don't. I'm not here picking sides. I'm here for the good music, and I'm getting good tracks, and that's all I
Yep.
want. So I see you guys going crazy in the comments. I didn't get to read any of these. This is actually funny. Oh
Benzino
man.
trying to beef with Eminem now. He need to go to sleep. That's
Listen,
Julian
man.
saying, "Go to have a good night, pa." That's a
Have a
good
good
night.
night, ba. Listen, Cappy's going Drake over Kendrick right now. Okay, so right now, out of y'all got, I know a lot of people's got Drake right now. Um, you
Susio, they're
know,
making diss tracks because of Susias.
that's hilarious. Um,
Sometimes it
listen.
be like that.
M. Dot, I know you're getting ready for work. I need your opinion on these tracks, bro. I got a lot of people here in the comments giving out their opinions. I'm saying Drake is winning right now. I don't think Sushi. I don't think Cappy's picking like choosing Drake overall. I think that's who's up right now, and I can't disagree with that. So I can't wait to see what Kendrick's coming out. We'll continue this next week. As always, we're sticking to it every week. We've been talking about it. You can go back to the past couple weeks, but yes, as of right now, I think Drake is winning. I'm not choosing overall. I'm just saying I think Drake is winning. Cole's winning on the side of the beef right now until Kendrick comes right back. And then he's probably gonna take the lead right back. And then we got it. I don't know. Where's the end? Where does it end? We'll see. We'll get back to it. And now we're gonna get into the fun stuff that happened last night. Go ahead, Vanessa.
All right, so we're gonna do just a quick run through of the box scores for MLB. A lot of people played last night, or sorry, yesterday. So we got the Mariners versus Rockies. Mariners 7-0 to Rockies. That's
Have a good
crazy.
night.
That's a whole donut. Yep. Cubs versus Marlins 5-3. That's a decent game.
Yeah.
Um, Braves versus Rangers. Braves 5, Rangers 2. A little
Okay.
surprised about that just because I feel like it's a good game, but I feel like Rangers probably could have done a little bit more. Um, Royals versus Orioles. Royals, we got 7. Orioles, we got 9. That's a little
Okay.
high game for me. So I don't know what they was doing. I don't know if they had a lot
If
of
you were at
errors
the
or what.
if you were at the ballpark, you probably had a lot of fun.
Yeah. And
Seeing a
then we
lot
got
of,
the
scoring.
yeah, we got Reds versus Angels. Reds 7, Angels 5.
Mm,
We got the Guardians versus Athletics. Guardians 6,
Angels
Athletics
stink.
3. I feel like Athletics they traded out a lot of people, so they just here for a good time, not for a long time. Um, Phillies versus White Sox. Phillies 9, White Sox 5. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
Kenneth. I know you're a White Sox fan. Giants versus D-backs. Giants 7, D-backs 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nationals, we got 5. Oh, sorry, Nationals versus Astros. Nationals 5, Astros 4. This one was actually surprising. Dodgers versus Mets. We got Dodgers with 4, Mets 6.
Nice.
And
Mets winning
right now
there. Beat some.
they're sweeping them. I mean, they're winning, so they won 2 out of the 3 games. I'm happy for the Mets just because I live in a household with the Mets, and they was doing a lot of crying that Lindor didn't wake up.
Oh.
He finally woke up, and now they
Yeah.
happy because you know
Yeah.
how Mets they be booing, and then next thing they know they start doing good. Now they happy again, start clapping.
That's a lot of fans.
Yeah. So Pirates versus Red Sox. Pirates 2, Red Sox 4. We got this is crazy. Cardinals versus Brewers. Cardinals 5, Brewers 12.
I mean, Brewers look really good this year. Really good. Scary good.
That's a
Scary good. They're a good team this year. Not gonna lie.
I know, but that score, man, what happened there? Twins versus Tigers. Twins 4, Tigers 3. Padres versus Blue Jays. Padres 2, Blue Jays 4.
I'm
And
supposed to go to the game today. Actually.
last but not least, Rays versus Yankees. Rays 2, Yankees 0.
Ugh, that one was a tough one. They booed Aaron Judge yesterday. They booed him. Struck out 4 times. You know the Bronx gonna let you know. Shout out to you, Vanessa, for giving us those scores.
I
Um,
got I got one more, but it's gonna be box scores for NBA.
Yeah, let's do the NBA because playoffs time. Let me know who y'all got in the playoffs right now in the comments. It's 20 in the
Before we
spot.
start.
Who do you have winning? All right, not winning the whole thing because we didn't get to talk about it this week on Thursday. I wanted to. Who do you got going to the conference finals? Give me your two teams on each Eastern and Western. Me and Vanessa, we're not gonna say our teams. She's gonna go over the box score, but I want to see y'all in the comments. Tell me what two teams you got facing in the Western Conference and what two teams you got facing in the Eastern Conference. Let's hear those box scores and who's up 1-0 in the playoffs, Vanessa.
Okay, so we got Knicks versus the 76ers. So
Yes,
they
sir.
won 111 to 104. We had
Mm-hmm.
the Timberwolves. I was a little surprised on this. Timberwolves 120 to Suns 95. I was just
Yeah.
surprised on the score.
Ant Man.
We had the Cavs versus I don't have a typo here. Who played last night? We had the Cavs. Oh no, we have the Lakers and the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Lakers 103, Nuggets 114.
Cavs and
And
Magic.
yep, that's what I was gonna say. Cavs and Magic. They had Cavs 97, Magic 83.
It was good games last night. Lakers almost had that in the beginning, and it all went downhill. I'm gonna
I
tell
feel
you
like they
guys right
come
now.
out hot and then that's it. They don't finish.
We got okay. M. Dot says Knicks versus Boston in the conference finals, and New Orleans and Denver. And he has to say that because he's a New Orleans fan. So don't come for my boy M. Dot. All right, don't come for my boy M. Dot. Chosen Fittest is also from NOLA, so they're going Pelicans and Nuggets. That's what they want to see. We got Celtics Heat by Chosen Fittest. Wow, you gonna throw my Knicks out of there? We got OKC and Boston. I don't know for the other two teams. Listen, this is let's go Knicks, man. I'm excited. Knicks versus Boston in the East only because Joel is hurt. I agree, Kenneth, and I'm happy. Thank God, because we don't have a big man to counter that. I'm excited. I'm excited for the NBA playoffs. More games today. Tap in. We're definitely gonna keep talking about it on Caps and Curveballs and here on Coffee Chat next Sunday as well. Um, and we got one more topic, Vanessa.
Yeah, the most important topic I feel like that's what I woke up from my nap for.
Yo,
I
listen,
woke up
man.
for
I'm gonna tell
boxing.
you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Just watch out for the left hook, man. Just watch out for the left hook. It's not that hard. Talk about it, Vanessa.
So I woke up I was watching the card, but it was taking too damn long. By the time I looked, they was barely getting on at like 12. So I was like, yo, I gotta watch this. I'm putting this in Shop Talk, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a good fight. Um, I could see them getting a lot, getting tired. They was getting booed at once, at one point, because they was hugging a lot. But what people don't understand, this is they gotta have that stamina. Like, it's so easy to critique a sport, right? Because you're not playing it.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, like me and my wife and my mother-in-law, we did a boxing class. Did a
Mm-hmm.
boxing class, and I was winded as hell. Mind you, I'm not even getting hit, right? So
Mm-hmm.
they're getting winded, they're going in there, putting in the jabs, doing all that. And then on top of that, you're getting smacked. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the only thing too. I'm like, I'm listening to people booing. I'm like, get your ass in there. See how it feels to get hit a few times.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could bet. Florida, you can't bet. I was already telling my wife, yo, I'm gonna bet. Like I want to bet Ryan's gonna win. I just think he's gonna win. And she was like,
Mm-hmm.
You sure? You sure?" She don't watch boxing, but last night we woke up the whole house. The whole house came in, was like, "Yo, shut up," because we was yelling at the screen.
Yo, listen, I got off of work at 9. I actually got picked up because usually I drive, but my girl wanted to use the car. So she dropped me off and she picked me up at 9. I put that thing on the screen on my iPad. And when I tell you I was excited for the fight, only because I really didn't know what the outcome was gonna be. I'm a big fan of both fighters, you know. And obviously I really don't pay attention to the beginning of the before the fight, all the like shenanigans that happen because it's all about promotion. You don't need to
Correct.
promote nothing to me. I'm gonna watch it. So I don't pay attention to that. Now, I was really upset about the weigh-in because as a professional fighter, you know what I'm saying, you have one job, and that's to come and be at the same weight. And of course, he has to pay that fine. And he didn't get he would have won the title, but he didn't get the title because he didn't come into weight. So that is what I was upset about, but I still wanted Garcia at that point when that happened. I said, you know what? I want Garcia to win so there can be a rematch. Because I know if
Correct.
he didn't win, there wouldn't have been a rematch. He missed weight. Like it just would have been bad for him overall. So I'm glad he won because now there's definitely gonna be a second fight, and I think Devin Haney is gonna be very well prepared for that left hook. He got hit in the first round, and I think that was the hardest knockout, and it took his legs up from under him. You can see the whole fight. Every time he got hit and he felt like he was gonna go down, he was hugging Ryan. Like,
Yep.
listen, like if you hug someone who passed away and you're never gonna see them again, that's how he was hugging that dude. That dude was hugging him because he didn't have his legs. Garcia put that left hook on the jaw or the temple. It was the temple. He caught him in the temple, and he went down. Um, listen, I think that the his legs was gone. Yes, yes. I think that for the sport of boxing, that was super fun. We love MMA, we love boxing. But I like the boxing. It's funny, I'm watching a boxing fight and I'm like, oh, don't do that because he's gonna catch you with an elbow or a knee. But I'm like, oh no, he can't do that. He can't hit you with the knee there. But I think Garcia when he fights scares me because I'm like, this dude, if he slips up, somebody gonna knock him out. We see what
Oh,
Tank
yep.
did. I'm a huge Tank fan. Last night's fight was great. I do think it should have been unanimous. The I do think the ref saved Haney a couple times in that fight with the no knockdowns because Haney was clearly his legs weren't under him and he was falling. But what didn't help was Garcia getting frustrated and pushing Haney off of him. So it looks like
Yeah,
he's
I
pushing
don't
him to
like,
the ground, right? Like he did lose points for that, you know what I'm saying? But the one judge that scored it 112-112, I don't know about that. Like Haney
I
was
was
he
looking
was
at that too. I
boxing,
was
he
like,
was getting his jab in, he was getting his jab in for sure. And I get that part of it. But at some point, you gotta just open your eyes and watch this fight. My boy Ryan was hitting him with
yep.
tough hits. Comments is going crazy. I'm a big Tank fan, and in order for Garcia to get another fight there, he's gotta win a lot of fights and to get that fight back. And the way he had to go to that fight, I don't think Garcia ever wants to do that again. So, but yeah, round two, him and Devin Haney, they fought plenty of times in the past. They were tied 3-3. Now Garcia's up 4-3. If it's a game seven, like most sports are, Garcia won. But there will be a game eight or a fight eight. I think so. It's only right, and I can't wait
Yeah,
to
and I
see what
think
that
that
fight is gonna bring.
I think he'll be even more set about weighing. You know what I mean? Like I think that's what he wanted. He knew I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna hit him, I'm gonna beat him so we could get the rematch and then I'm gonna chase you after the belt.
Hmm. Think so?
I don't know. He has a personality, like I think that's why he did what he did, like doing interviews, like making it a joke. And I seen, who was it? Tank even said a comment about him, like, you guys are forgetting that he still knows how to box. You're
Yeah,
paying
yeah,
attention too much of his little like tactics and his Instagram and all that stuff, but you're forgetting he knows how to fight. Another boxer
yeah,
said the same thing, like he knows how to fight, but you're not taking that into consideration. You're seeing all his,
yeah,
promo shit.
yeah, yeah. I don't pay
But
attention to that stuff because it's so he does too much in my
oh yeah,
opinion.
he's over the top. Yo, even in the ring, after a while, he was like, all up in his face,
Mhm,
taunting him and
mhm.
stuff. That makes somebody mad. You want to just be like, yo, I'm decking,
Yeah,
man. I kept telling, I was yelling at the screen like, yo, you better be careful because
yeah. Shout
quick
out to
hit,
his coach.
boom.
Shout out to his coach because he was doing that in the ninth, and his coach sat him down and was like, "Do not play with these boys." And that's
Mm.
literally what I was thinking. All it takes is one punch. You knock down at everything you did. If you can't get back up from that one punch, you lost the fight. So don't do any dumb shit. Go in there, fight this 10th round or this 12th round, and get out of it. And the last, 15, 15 20, 20, 10 seconds, he was doing stupid shit. It was the end, man. Devin was he didn't have his legs under him. He couldn't put anything behind those punches. And listen, man, um, I think I think what you're saying about his tactics is true. He definitely has tactics behind it, and yes, he is a boxer, and that's why I like Ryan because he can box. I think when he took that fight with Tank, I knew it was too early. He was
Yeah,
just, that's what he wanted. They gave it to him, and he got knocked down. That liver shot is no joke. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm glad you guys are all having fun talking about this in the comments. It was a great fight last night. Great for the sport of boxing. We will see, a part two. It's only right. I want to see a title fight. I want to see how Haney, comes back from that left hook. It was his first loss, his first knockdown ever in the first round. Like, he got knocked down. That was the first time he ever got knocked down. So, that says a lot towards who he's been fighting. That he's got something to prove to people. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And he
Because
said it too.
he's always wanted Tank, and Garcia lost to Tank, and people look at it, but matchups always play a part. It doesn't matter if you lose to someone or not, right? But to get a contract, they're gonna use that, to get a fighting contract against Tank. They're like, you lost to Garcia, bro. So listen, that was that was a fun night. I was yelling. I went to where did we go? We went to Red Robin. I'm in Red Robin. The waiters watching it with me because they didn't have it on the screen. Red Robin, you got to do better. And the waiters watching it with me, and we were going crazy. We had the time of our lives last night. But yeah.
No, I thought it was a decent fight. I see it being more than just that fight. I agree. Nobody wants Tank. I'm gonna be completely honest. Tank's gonna beat both these guys up again. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so I thought it was a good fight. But even Henley said, he was like, I got caught sleeping. He's like, I knew I practiced for the left hook. I practiced, and I still got caught.
Bro,
So
first round. And ever since then, he did come back a little bit from it,
he did.
in the second and third, fourth round. Like, he was winning those rounds for sure. And then he got caught up again. That left hook, man. Listen, I agree, Just. I don't think he's crazy. I think it's all acting. That's why I don't pay
I
attention to the
agree.
promos. Like, I'm just like, I don't even want to hear it because it's dumb stuff too. Because it's not even like I feel like for me, the way he's doing it is not something that I would, even if I had a tactic, I wouldn't take that tactic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Ryan's hands was fast when he caught him with that left hook, that quick one. I was like, damn. Like, yeah, I'm not getting in the ring with that dude. Yeah, y'all. I was waiting for this
You could
topic
just
all
tell too.
all
You
night.
could just tell he's quick, and when he hits, you could just tell it was a hitting. He was hitting different.
Yeah, he
When he
was,
hit,
man.
he was like, getting
Hmm.
dazed every time. Boom. I'm not saying that him didn't make any like connections, but you could just tell off the hits. Like when Ryan got hit in the face, he was like got mad and was like, "All right, let's go."
Hmm. 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 Listen, shout out to those fighters. I know they put in a lot of work on their bodies. I am mad about the weigh in, but
Yeah,
it happens. Mayweather's missed one before. There's a couple known fighters that have missed weight. It is what it is. It happens. You get fined. You may not get a shot at the title. Most of the times the big names, when they miss weight, they're the one with the title, so they just get the fine, and their title's still up. So we'll see what happens next time. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens next time. Yes, Jordan, make weight. You can't do that. It doesn't matter who you are. You gotta make weight. That's part of the sport. That's a big part of the sport. So yeah, y'all. I think that's all I got for the topic and for today's show. I don't know if you got anything else, Vanessa.
nope.
No.
We could
All
close it
right.
out now.
You want to hit us with the outro?
Make sure that we appreciate you guys all jumping on here. Make sure you guys keep showing us love. Like this, stream. Um, subscribe. We're almost there to 500.
Yeah, we're
I
running
don't know
close.
what number are we at. Do we know off
I
the?
think we're at like 460 something.
Yeah. So
We're
please,
about 30
share it.
people away, man.
Please
If
share it. Please
20
share it.
Yeah, if 20 people make fake accounts, we only be 10 away. I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing.
Yeah, and then follow us on all social media platforms. You know, our TikTok, Instagram. Um, Just does put some stuff on Facebook as well. So if you have any ideas, topics that you want to shoot us, we like the fact that you guys engage with us and is going to start sending us caps and sneakers. So that's dope.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next video. Next live Thursday, tap in, and next Sunday. And again, don't forget, we spoke about it earlier for caps and kicks, hashtag coffee chat, hashtag caps and curveballs podcast. I know you guys brought it up to share kicks. We'd love to put them on the caps and kicks of the week and talk about them with you guys. So don't forget to do that, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.
All right. Peace.
Peace.